Once you log in, if you see a screen full of text, just click I accept. That was just covering all the PBIS rules that Miss Willis just covered with you. In your mail, you'll see on the sidebar, you have your inbox and your sent messages. If you want to create a new message, so brand new, we're not replying to anyone, we're going to click this button over here, compose. You may have heard the word compose from music class. Compose means to create or write. So we click on compose, and one of two things may happen. You may get the brand new email up here, or you might get a small box aside with email. They're set up the same. If you want to email Miss Pederson, you start typing in Pederson, and there she is. You click on her name, fills in the box. That was a big change. That's why you have a new email compared to last year's email. Teachers are now automatically in your contacts, so you can just start typing in their name, and they'll show in your contact list. Now, I'm not going to send anything to your teachers right now, and I prefer that you do not. So we're going to discard this. So right at the top, discard means to throw away. Mostly I want you to look at Google Drive. So at the top in the black bar, click on Drive. This does not mean drive like drive your car. This means drive like a USB drive. Many of you have had a USB drive at one point that either broke or was lost, and now your entire project is missing. Google Drive is going to save you a lot of headache. So when you finish any of your assignments, you have a couple of choices. You can either just upload your assignment by clicking on Upload, File, and you can choose a file. So I'm going to choose the PowerPoint that we're using today to show you just an example. You can see I have a lot of files. There we go. And right there, it's going to upload it. So now it's in my drive, and I can access it from any computer, on my phone, my iPad, anything like that. I don't have to worry about transferring a USB drive back and forth. The other option that you have is to create a brand new document. So I would click the word create and choose document or presentation. Today you're working on part 2 of your ePals project, so you can choose to do a presentation or a document. Click on the one you're going to create. You'll see it opens in a new tab. We're going to first name your document. It's going to be named your name .epals .part 2. And click OK. At any time, if you need to change the title, you just click on the title again, and you can change it. Now, Google Drive has some cool features. The first one I really like is that you can see right here, it saves automatically every 5 seconds. Occasionally, you might get kicked off the internet, and it will send a warning bar that says it's disconnected from the server. At that point, you need to stop working and make sure you can get back on the internet. But most of the time, it's going to be saving. What that means is that those days of typing up your entire PowerPoint and having your computer freeze or die and you lose everything, that's over. You can use Google Docs, and you're only going to lose about 5 seconds of work if you lose anything. So that's a huge help when you're doing schoolwork. The other thing that's neat is that even though I haven't typed anything, I can go ahead and share this with my teacher. So I click share at the top, and where it says add people, I'm going to type in Pederson, click on her name, and I want her to be able to comment on my work, which means she's not changing anything, but she can leave comments for me to correct it, and click save and share. And then done. Now, Miss Pederson's going to be able to see my assignment as I work. So when I'm finished with this, I don't have to share it again. You only have to share it once. If you're doing this with a group project, one person makes a document, clicks share, and puts all the other people's names in there, and then they'll see that in their drive so they can work on it all at once. Um, all the writing features are the same as Word. It's a little more simple. If you want to insert a table, the table's up here. If you want to insert pictures or images, those are under the Insert link. And that's about it. That's Google Docs. Most of you are going to remember this from last year. It's going to be fairly easy. Remember, when you're done, you don't have to click Save. You can just X out of it. And then in your Google Drive, you can search for your document. So I'm going to type in Pinkerton.epals, and right there, there's my document. So it's going to save everything that I've worked on in the past. Easy. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're having trouble getting logged into your email, please let Ms. Pederson or Ms. Willis know so they can send me an email notifying me that I need to get your email fixed. And be responsible. Thanks.